Are back in town indeed. How's everyone going? How's everyone doing?
I've been going to church last Sunday, so ready to make some prayers to God Oda on chapter 248. Apparently, something happened.
A lot of things have been happening. A lot of things have been happening, so this is why it's very, very exciting in the One Piece community. As always, but I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Toki. Because looking at it, One Piece manga chapter 1048, 20 years. So this is going to be really cool. We get Cracker. We have not seen Cracker since Luffy blasted his ass before the wedding. Anyway, Germa 66.
What's that little explosion on his left shoulder?
An exclamation point.
No, look at his left shoulder. There's like a little
Bulei's talking about Reiju and Niji, and he's just like, what? That might be that.
Yeah, but there's some kind of like action, or it's just like a crack in the building, but there's some kind of action happening on his left shoulder. Are you guys not seeing that? So his left shoulder is the one with the...
Or maybe no, his hair always cracks.
But below that.
Oh, yeah. He's
left shoulder.
Wait.
Look at exactly his left shoulder.
I'm looking at exactly his left shoulder, but remember, the hair on Cracker's design at the ends sparkles and explodes and snaps. That's Cracker's design.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been since you've seen Cracker. There you go. That's how long it's been. Because the ends of his hair are like, they're not on fire, but they like sparkle. Like that's, and then you have the exclamation point.
2018, right?
Say that one more time.
Since 2018, right?
I honestly don't know. Off the top of my head, that's a good guess. Whole Cake Island 2018 sound no, because I was watching the Sanji reveal was 2017 with Pudding. That was dear God, I'm old. So yes, this is like 2017. This is like last time we saw, like early 2017 was Luffy versus Cracker. That's disgusting. Well, and that's anime. That's anime. Manga has to be at least 2016, 2015.
This so by the way, this
2016.
Story,
2016.
This cover page it confirms last week's cover page that was Niji and Reiju.
Yes. Even though their shoes threw us off there for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
I think everyone kind of assumed that because it's like, all right, who's new in town here? They got the fancy boots. It's the twins.
Twins, are they?
Oh,
they're not. Yeah, she's not part. She's not one of them. I was about to say, wait a second. I know everything about Reiju. What?
It was too long ago. I should be a better One Piece fan, but okay.
No, I'm just a better Reiju simp. Sorry. I mean, like, am I gonna just sit here and lie? But enough of our random babbling. It looks like we have 17 pages, so 6, 5, and 6. Wait, 6, 5, and 7. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going. Germa's an emotionless excursion, volume 10. I think Germa's come to Chocolate Town. There we go. Jumping on to page 2. Looks like we have 2 people in the chat, or in the stream. Go ahead and let us know your thoughts on everything. I completely forgot what was happening. Oh my god, so much has happened in life that I've just completely forgot that Luffy had a fist the size of a Nigashima. Oh my goodness, this is how we begin the day. Okay. Moving Nigashima out of the way. Wait, Luffy, I can't. When you reach the future, you must rebuild the Kozuki clan. And then he headbutts it.
Yeah.
God, that fist is huge. It literally, even like it's in the distance, and it's still the size of a Nigashima. That's like concept right there. Oh, and the comparisons of the black ball that Enel brought out of the storm clouds to this thing is
Well,
it's
if I can
undoubtable
offer
now.
I have a little critique though, because Oda has drawn Kaido next to Onigashima, and Kaido is not that big. You couldn't even see Kaido; it was like so small. And now it's like
That's fair. That's fair.
So it is a little funny, but it also works for him story wise because they have to show like Kaido gets attention, but he should have been drawn smaller. Just a little critique.
Okay, so any other thoughts, gentlemen, before I go on to page 3?
None.
Okay.
Let's just gonna see what happens.
Here comes, okay, Luffy's coming down with it. Kaido's looking up on it. Very well then. I will take your punch. Tell me, Straw Hat, okay. Tell me, okay, sorry. Lore, every time like lore, I see lore, my brain is just like, alright, you need to take this in now. Very well, I will take your punch. Okay. Tell me, Straw Hat, did you know? And then Luffy's like, huh? That 20 years ago, the hero of this country was burned to death.
Boiled?
Yeah, more boiled. So
Unless, that's what I'm wondering is if it's like.
is there another hero that we don't know about?
Right, or is this just. Okay, I wouldn't say it would ever be a mistranslation because I think he's got, boiled and are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of odd. Or take here, or this is different?
Ryuma?
No, 20 years ago. Not.
Okay, 10 years ago. Then that should be Odin. Maybe it's just a mistranslation.
Yeah. But here, let's not. Yeah. On to page 4, gentlemen. Any other thoughts at all on this one, or? Because I'm ready to roll.
Ready, I'm ready on it. I see it.
Let's roll.
Flame Torch. Ever since then, this has been a lawless place. Flame Dragon Torch. Oh my god. So this looks exactly like the dragon that Zorro chopped in multiple pieces from King. King's attack looked exactly like this. So yeah, Kaido just lit himself on fire. That is so metal. This is going to be so metal when we see this in the anime. Flame Dragon Torch. Ever since then, this has been a lawless place. And now you are the heroes they've been waiting 20 years for. So he's making the exact comparison to Odin. And Kaido looks so metal. So metal. Granted, not my new background. It's gonna take a lot for me to replace the background from 2 weeks ago. The cover page from 2 weeks ago. That was spot on. Like that was outstanding. Right? It's my background right now. Flame Dragon Torch. So, yeah. Oh! Because Luffy was still holding on to him.
Right.
Again, so much life. I've forgotten so much. Okay. So, that's right, let go of me. I'm not going anywhere. And that giant fist of yours will not come down on me. It looks like the heat is melting on Nigashima. It will melt into nothing first.
Look at that.
Wow.
That little horn.
It's burnt. Yeah, it's melting the horn off.
Yeah, and at the other side the horn is falling. So now Onigashima's gonna look like. Well, I was thinking it's gonna get destroyed. But looking like the horn will get chopped off.
Well, he's gonna set fire to the entire place again. They just put the fire out.
Right.
They literally just put all the fire out with all the water, and now it's just like. Wait, there's more. Right. So I got one more, and then Segrain, you'll take over for 5 pages, okay?
Okay.
Any more on this panel by panel? I just love Kaido's shading. And it's gonna be so cool. I wonder what color he's gonna be in the anime. I'm very intrigued. Okay. Any other panel by panel, gentlemen?
No.
No.
Give it going.
Okay. So now moving, I'm not melting. Gomu Gomu no Rising Dragon. What you call hockey is is known as Ryo here in Wano. The old man taught me how to do that without touching. I'll smash you all the way into the bottom of hell. Segrain, this is a perfect time for you to take over.
My God. Like I'm just taking in the page first.
Which page?
Like
6 or 7?
the page 6
Okay.
where this guy is telling him it's called Rio. What you call haki is known as Rio.
It's so cool. And I just saw the anime where they did that. Where he actually had that flashback too. Where everyone was going crazy over 1015. Like that, it's a good callback to what just happened in the anime too. So it was just like all around, just Oda. The timing, Toei finally did something. Okay, cool. What do you?
Okay. Moving on. Wait, what? Bajrangan.
Bajrangan. What?
Bahram. B-H,
Is that a thing?
Badrang, B-A-J. So, B-A.
Bajrangan.
Anyway, here, I tell you what, I'll look that up while you guys are covering.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's move on.
Yo! What does Bashrang, B-A-J-R-A-N-G mean? Another word for Antilles Hinduism, the monkey chief of Hinduism mythology and devoted to helper of Raman. So this is we finally get our Monkey King reference. Yes! Yes! Ba-rung. Oh, Ba-rung-gun. We finally get our Monkey King reference. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Wow.
I had a feeling that was something that I really needed. Thank you guys for covering in that moment. But like I felt like it was very needed to immediately just be like, all right, what does this mean? Because that is so cool. And then Flame Bagura.
Okay. Wow.
And then we have the connecting fist. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is Segrain.
Oh my God. So
Keep on going.
Yeah, you can. We have the music. We do have the music, but still, since they can't see you, they must be entertained.
You're like, oh.
Awe-inspiring.
I'm just looking at the page, like the explosion, the impact of the clash.
Splitting the clouds again. Completely splitting the clouds again.
Conqueror's hockey happening in the dark.
So this is basically a Monkey King gun.
And he used Rio with it to get past the flames and go to Kaido. So he's not actually going to burn his hands off.
That we think.
Right?
That we think. God, this is absolutely awe-inspiring.
So let's move on.
You go to page 11 and Drew takes over at page 12.
Okay.
Okay, just let me know when it's time.
We'll do.
Okay.
changed. And then we're back into the
God damn it.
into the skull tower.
Oh, Oda. I trust in Oda. Trust in Oda. Continue. Sorry.
Oh my god. So the Oda will give us that epicness and just switch it just instantly. We're not gonna see the end of that fight. Ah, sorry. King Kiku, I didn't mean to drop you. You are still breathing, right? You better not be dead. You can do it, Straw Hat fellow. Strike down Kaido for us until he's gone. None of this is truly over. Lord Odin, the vassals have escaped. Capture every last one of them. Wait. Okay, a flashback. We're getting
Yeah,
that.
this is from Kawamatsu's point of view, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And then, okay. Run, Lord Odin. Don't turn back. And they're still shouting Lord Odin. Okay. There's only one place those samurai could be going. It's Kuri. They've gone to protect Momonosuke, his heir. He has a son. I'll go take care of that.
Interesting. Let's keep moving.
Oh,
Let's keep her going.
Let's keep rolling. Okay. Please, no more. Leave the Kozuki clan alone. Move.
Oh.
Any who dare to defy the shogun may be shot on sight. And looks like they're shooting at the. Who are they shooting at?
They're shooting at the townspeople. They're just shooting more of the people that were around that area.
Oh, okay. What about Odin's wife? She was confirmed dead in Bakura town. No one else escaped from.
Confirmed dead.
from
Okay.
Odin's castle.
Okay.
Okay, so
Confirmed.
now officially confirmed dead. The Kozuki clan has been thoroughly wiped out. Now choose, Daimyo. Will you join us in making our Wano
Oh my God!
or is it war?
He looks exactly like Zorro.
I know. And look at that.
Carbon
sword.
copy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, just real quick, if you know the answer right under that text, look at that sword. It looks hella familiar. I don't know what it. I mean, maybe it doesn't, but I feel like that shape. I don't know.
Oh my. This dude! From Ringo. All the more tying us to Ryuma being an ancestor, potential ancestor of Zorro. I'm sorry. It's, oh my goodness. Keep going. Sorry. Wait. Yes, this is your last one. And then Drew's 12. Great last one. Holy cow.
Boy. If you already know the answer, then it's a stupid question. Okay, I don't care what people are gonna say. I'm just gonna believe this guy is Zoro's dad. I'm just gonna
We're just gonna say Zorro's dad. We were saying that before. We're just gonna say Zorro's dad.
That is just Zoro's dad.
Dear God.
Only Shogun.
Oh, and then I was about to say that looks like just like Yasue, but I'm like, no, that is Yasue. That is him actually, just in his Chadley form.
Our only Shogun is Kozuki. Okay, our only Shogun is Kozuki. Avenge Odin's death.
And that's when the war came out. Okay. Samurai Drew.
Alright.
It's up to
Do you
you.
remember Zorro? What was Zorro's like family name besides Runaway? He says like connection to.
I have no idea.
I know that he's like descendant of Ryuma, like that. But anyway, so we got Kaido here. He's blasting everybody.
Okay, we're still in the past. We're still in flashback.
Still in the past. He's complicit. It's not like this is Orochi's guys shooting around people. No, this is Kaido is burning people alive. He's burning people too. So the whole town is flame. This epic samurai warrior. It just shows you the level of dedication the townspeople had to Odin, even though they didn't understand the street for 3 years or whatever.
5
years. They're all still ride or die because of and then we got Rochi. You're all so weak. Does the word samurai mean nothing anymore? He's having a big old hoot on fanning himself off with a bitch. Sorry. Then here we go. We got curses. If he didn't have Kaido backing him up, that fool of a lord would be nothing. And then we have the guy that's falling down here. Take down. Orochi can hear a pin drop. Kaido's army will come after us. I mean, the total devastation. Everyone's, last man standing. They're right to the death. We go back to that. It looks like the beginnings of the workshop. Anyway.
Are you on the next page? 13?
Yeah, I'm on page 13.
Okay.
Bring me. I'm going to pretend this is Kaido because I don't know what it is. Bring me every young man of working age. Chang. All these prisoners are making weapons. Wow. Pick up weapons. Let's fight back. Don't take him away! Daddy! Don't talk back! And so, just chaos in the streets. What happens when pirates take over a freaking country? They just go to your home and...
The last 20 years. Oda, I love you so much. The last 20 years of Wano. I love when the story, the chapter just comes out in its own entirety through it. Not like an actual something being said, but actual like the expansion of the chapter that we're doing is the 20 years since then. Oh, man.
It's really like the change happened almost immediately. And what we can see is what happened to the color of the river. There's no water to drink. And the baby's crying. There's like sludge going in. The crops can't grow. We have nothing to eat. And let me describe this. So this is a desolate land that supposedly was.
Oh, that is morbid.
We have some wheat grass here, or rice grass, or whatever it is. We have we have nature that was there that's now decimated, and also a hangman's noose. Someone's killed themselves because they're starving.
Wow, this is
sun beating down a vast landscape of sludge and corporate greed here.
The details in this panel.
Yeah. Let's go to page 14. And then we're still at, if you want to live to see tomorrow, then get to work. Work, you miserable trash. No one's coming to help. This nation is closed off. And the news is dripping with a little bit of blood, it looks like. These little drips at the bottom.
that's so Oda, you amazing author.
Don't rush. Be patient. There's a long, long winter ahead. Trust in Lady Toki's words. Look at those greedy beggars, Kaido. They actually gobbled up the leftover scraps of the smile fruit. And so, Orochi's being, awful for usual. And That's right. I'm from Ebisu Town. You might be hungry. Your family might be dead. But you can still laugh and lead a bright, cheery life. It's just what your writhing, crawling maggots deserve. Awful.
I truly do hate this man.
Page 15, Orochi Kamarasaki. And so he looks like he is on fire as well.
Well, remember the whatchamacallit. Oh, this is a great parallel. Holy crap. Because keep in mind, like, for us, we see Kaido becoming a fire monster thing, but Orochi's been on fire since the little monster thing jumped on him. It was like, Lord Orochi! And then jumped on him. It got the sea stone things loose, though. So that's the only reason why he's able to transform.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll drag you. I'll drag you down with me. Never count out the wrath of Kurozumi. He's coming in. We get to have a drink again when we meet in the afterlife. Bedlam has arrived. Oh, and then this is.
Oh, Denjiro, please do something. Denjiro, I don't see web fingers. I don't see web fingers.
Bedlam has arrived. And, Orochi's looking up.
Did Denjiro say something about Bedlam earlier?
I don't remember Bedlam.
Interesting. Sorry, my heart's pumping. So let's see the end of Orochi.
Page 16. We have the last head of Orochi being cut by Denjiro.
What?
This was exactly the panel I got spoiled on Twitter.
And then yeah, it's just a beautiful panel. Orochi on fire. Denjiro looks like a freaking white knight here.
I wish Orochi. I'm getting go.
And
Oh my god.
Well, with some intense eyes. Almost. I don't know. That's such an interesting it's almost relief.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of relief there. And now we're starting to get the culmination of the wishes starting to rise into the air and them like slowly coming true, in a sense. I wish Orochi would go away, and now his head's cut off. And for the lore of it, all heads were cut off and cauterized at the same time. So he's on fire, and his head's chopped off. Pretty sure that I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement that he's dead. Orochi's dead.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so.
And it wasn't a Straw Hat that killed him, so it makes me think, because Denjiro has a different code, which is fine. But like a Straw Hat's not gonna kill somebody, but we can definitely believe that Denjiro.
Zoro's killed people. Sorry.
Before he went on the right?
I'm pretty sure he's killed people since. Luffy killed people in Impel Down. Everyone he knocked off those panels in Impel Down is dead. Okay, in the flaming hellscape or whatever, he knocked a lot of guards down in those pits. They're all dead.
Okay.
Sorry, he's not pristine in your mind anymore.
What cold-blooded? Like this is like in your face. I'm gonna kill you directly.
Well, no, because that's not what makes the Straw Hats the Straw Hats. But remember, in the anime, Nami just murdered some guy when she kicked him off the boat coming over a reverse mountain.
Okay, that was.
Yeah, that. But still, that's murder. Robin, murders people. Like, Robin killed him. What's his name? Spandam.
Didn't kill him.
Pretty sure he's dead.
No, he's not. He's in CP0.
I don't think Spandam is dead.
No, Spandam.
I think he appeared in the review, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in. I didn't know. I don't remember him in the Reverie. So I guess he's.
Well, let's
So.
finish this up and then we'll go to that.
Okay, yeah, that was an interesting little rant. But
Yeah.
Orochi, are we 3 for 3 in accordance?
Yeah, no, that was his last time.
All right, Samurai Drew, bring us home, buddy. Last page.
Which has all the manga with now we transfer to I can't remember. Oh my god, Momonosuke and what's this girl's name?
Oh, Hiri.
Otama? Oh.
No, Hiyori. I just couldn't remember Hiyori's name. So Hiyori's, looking a little relieved as well. I think getting an awful terrified. The top people, please free us from this. I want to see Moderator. I wish it was his daddy. I wish I had my daddy. I wish I had some food that looks like. That's just one that we can dig out. And, you know, their answers are being prayer. Their prayers are being answered in this very with a high of epic proportions in the sky. Pure self-Luffy coming down, and a Kaido who might have barged up the tree. Absolutely punched down. And we still have, and just before we go to sip and discuss, we still have Momonosuke down there with his tail wiggling.
Right? Like he's still trying to push it with his head.
Yeah, and you know, we don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. And yeah, and that's it. And we have a chapter in 7 days, so no break.
All right, so no break. So, for those who did not see the content in this week's chapter, this is a solemn chapter for both me and Samurai Drew. We both had to say goodbye to our beloved kitties this week. So, as we go into the sip and discuss, we want to do a cheers to both Zorro and Fancy. To a 1-year-old kitty, Zorro. Cheers. And to my 12-year-old kitty, Fancy. Love you. So, and then when Segrain loses his camel in 30 years, however long camels live. How long do camels live? That's going to be an interesting conversation. But anyway, a toast, sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt. Where do we... I don't know where we start because in this chapter, and we'll probably go for 15 minutes or so, just end out the... 20 years.
40.
What do you mean 40? Camels, you looked it up. Okay. In 40 years.
Oh, yeah.
In 40 years, when you have to put your camel down for old age, Segrain, we will come back to this in cheers. When One Piece finally goes into like its last chapters in 40 years. Dear God, I hope for Oda's sake it ends in the next 5, but still.
I'll be 60 plus then.
Yeah. Eventually we'll do like a stream on our thoughts on when the story should end and how long, because this year is 25 years. I don't see it lasting longer than 30, but that'll be its own stream. So, next 15 minutes, let's start from the very beginning. 20 years, the chapter's namesake. One Piece chapters 1048, which is, we are 2 chapters. Oh my goodness. So if we keep it... Well, that's the thing. If we keep it as this, if we go back to our 3 cycle, 1050 is going to be before the break. So that's going to be huge. We're probably going to need diapers for that episode. Like, not going to lie. Like, that's going to be a wild one. So...
You know the anime trope where like a second is like elongated to like 20 chapters here?
Oh, we're entering this shit right now, yes.
Right, it's like the fifth is coming down to 3 chapters.
Oh, yeah. Because, let's mark that. Last chapter, we first got the fist. I swear the monkey men in their fists. Like, is this what Garp did? Did Garp have to expand his fist out to beat rocks like this? And all the Navy was just like, the biggest fist. And then his grandson was like, hold my beer. It's like, what's with this family?
It's so funny to think too, like the anime's gonna have to stretch out this chapter into 2.
Oh god, this is gonna get stretched out to the. Just think about the eyes zooming in, and like the everything raising, all the things all the lights and lanterns and wishes raising. That in itself is going to be 7 minutes. Just Luffy's eye struggling and the things raising, as well as like Orochi's head. Well, also let's just start there. Orochi's dead. Orochi is dead. Like, let's.
Thank goodness.
At this
I
point,
think it's safe to say that Orochi is the most hated character in all of in manga history.
Now it could be that
He's up
just
there.
got rid of his devil fruit power, and now it's like, oh, it's just but I'm thinking he's dead.
I feel like he has to be.
But I think he should be dead because I think the fire doesn't go out until it burns you down completely to ashes.
Well, keep in mind, part of the lore, I guess it is, around his monster is that it was a combination of the head cutting off and being on fire, or the heat cut, like cauterizing the head. So this does feel like finally towards the lore of the creature. It does seem like a finality to it, if you will. Let's see here.
So what's gonna happen? Well, I guess that's like always.
Also, Denjiro did something. Denjiro did something! Yay! We have been talking about Denjiro for almost a year. Because remember, the Ashura Doji dying, quote unquote, happened in March. Oh my god. Happened in March of 2021. They split up in April of 2021. It has been a calendar year since we have seen Denjiro. What the hell? And now we finally see him and he's come through. I hope that we get like a final Orochi, like, Denjiro, what is, it was you or something like that, but, yeah. Any thoughts on the comparison between Komurasaki and her mom and how that kind of played in, or?
What are we talking about?
Or Hiyori?
Hiyori.
Well, remember, it's Lady Soki's prophecy. It's Lady Soki's prophecy, but we end it with Hiyori, a part of his death. Does that make sense?
Well,
Like she's fulfilling her mother's death, or she's fulfilling her mother's prophecy, if you will.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there isn't much comparison. Like, they look alike, but like, I feel like Hiyori is way more of a fighter than.
Oh, she's so feisty. She is so feisty. But also, just taking into a fact that instead of having just 9 shadows, we can have 9 individuals who are part of the fight. So now we have 2 who just took out Orochi, kind of thing. So there's a discussion on how flexible or how fluid the prophecy of this 20 years that, of course, this is the name of the chapter, 20 years, on where it's at. I'm guessing, to Drew's point, we're going to have at least a few chapters of like struggle for the punchy, whatever Kaido's response is, punchy Bernie.
I believe Kaido's not going to get knocked out from Oda. That's a direct quote from Oda.
So
He's not
right
gonna get.
So right now, I think everybody is down apart from Kaido, right?
On Kaido's side, officially yes. This is
Okay.
Because Orochi was the last one. right?
If you see Kaido, honestly, like, you're these townspeople. Like, I'm sorry, but if you see Kaido, I don't care. You gotta run away. Fight your fight a different day. Like, it just seems so silly that they're fighting. There's a flying dragon in the air, and your bullets aren't doing anything.
Well, first and foremost, to Drew's point, we got to see Zoro's dad, and he looks just like Zoro's dad would. So we're calling him Zoro's dad.
Yeah.
Like that, we're just Ringo. Bum. Oh my god, he looks just like. Not only does he look just like Zorro, he looks just like the swordsmith from Zorro's village. The three of them posted up has a similarity that's like very, very distinct.
Runaway Senior.
They should have had their own little group name. They should have had like a little band name.
Kind of like the Baratheons are to the Targaryens kind of thing?
Yeah, like an elite fighting, it's like we're the four warriors. We're the four.
Well, they're the four daimyo.
We are the four.
Yeah, they're the four daimyo of Wano. Like that's it. Like these are the governors, if you will. And we saw them all right when Kaido captured him. So this is telling us so much of the story that we have grown to understand, because when Yasue was executed, he said like war happened and he got free, and somehow he managed to survive. So now we see all three of them. We got to see them when they were captured. So we got to see all these bits and pieces, and now that we're actually seeing the flashback, we understand so much with such little paneling, and I love that Oda has been able to just set that up. Here's how we understand it, so when I actually show you the flashback, I don't need to show you that much. You already know who these guys look like. You guys have already been thinking that it's Zoro's dad. Now it looks like Zorro, so now everyone's here. My minions freak out over this. It looks like Zorro. He's not related, but looks like him. Oh. I just love this writing so much, and I've looked. I don't see Yamato anywhere in the background here.
In this flashback, we do not learn anything new, though, right?
Say that one more time.
We don't learn anything new in this flashback.
Actually, that's a good question. I don't think so.
Just a couple of confirmations.
Yeah, we were confirmed. It's confirmed. It's confirmed that Toki's dead. Kaido didn't know that Odin had a son to begin with. Meaning that during the fight, Kaido was just like, why the hell did she pretend to be this kid? So that just shows that he had even less of an understanding about what happened, and so that's why he was so pissed off. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you're a part of it. It's one thing if you know the guy has a kid. It's another if you're just like, who's this kid? We're fighting. Oh, that's your son? Like, it's that entire fight is getting so much context right now too. Oh, I love One Piece. Other than that, let's see here. Only thing new that is Zoro's dad. That's the only new thing.
What is going to happen?
A confirmation, not really new.
Yeah.
What is going to happen in the next chapter? Is it going to be a fight chapter, or are we going to see? Are we going to pick up from the flashback in Kaido's point of view? Because he's like, hey, I'm going to go over and deal with that. That's like how we left out Kaido in the flashback.
Well, we just got Orochi's flashback, right? So.
Yeah. Well, or is it just going to be a continuation of this fight, and then Momonosuke struggles to move over Yagashima here?
I at this point I really don't know, because I can see 2 more chapters of like so it's really just like what's wrapping things up in between then. So maybe stuff with Zorro's death monster thing, so probably getting a little bit of that, because that plot thread surely needs to be addressed. What other plot? So we literally just wrapped up.
He got burnt to death.
Who?
He got burnt to death when he when they've said it over and over that he got boiled. It's a little strange.
That's a little strange, but I'm talking about like next chapter stuff. Like plot threads that need to be wrapped up. Because we just wrapped up the Orochi Denjiro plot thread. It's also nice that we got Kawamatsu at the very beginning, who took care of Hiyori at the very... Oh! Actually, that is a very lovely tidbit, because Oda started the flashback with Kawamatsu being able to talk about the 20 years, ending with the other person who took care of Hiyori during those 20 years in Denjiro. So, a very lovely little tidbit. I would like to see more out of Kawamatsu, but... As far as plot threads, though, I don't think there really are any left other than the lanterns, Zorro being almost dead, and I think that's it. So we really are coming to the end. Like a few weeks ago, I remember when Luffy was charging, he's like, "This is my last attack," and I'm like, this doesn't feel like the end of the fight. Now we're starting, this feels like the end of the fight. Probably something after this hit connects, maybe, but I'm at least thinking that in the next episode, chapter, something with Zoro's death monster guy.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then maybe something with Momo figuring out how to fart out more flame clouds. But other than that,
he didn't permanently make one of his swords black, did he?
Zorro?
Yeah.
If this is how you make a black blade, how do you... Luffy had to die to awaken his devil fruit. I mean, it's not that far-fetched of an idea.
But it's interesting that he didn't, permanently... I'm forgetting the words here, but permanent hockey, what is that? Black blade. He's making a black blade. Yeah, I'm surprised, like, that was the fight that awakened at least one of them. Like, what are they saving that for? Just the last, like, he's gonna figure out the last fight?
I mean, he just got Conqueror's Hockey. I think let's just settle it. Let's settle with that amazing feat in itself. Like, my boy's got Conqueror's Hockey. Let's not be like, oh, his sword's not black yet. No, I'll take this. As a Zorro stan, as a Zorro fanboy, I will gladly enjoy this. But in regards to the chapter, any final thoughts, gentlemen?
Oh no, I'm very excited to see how this punch lands. Get the right Ryu hockey. He's gonna smash Kaido. Hopefully, one of those big dead bang.
Hopefully.
So if Luffy is not gonna defeat Kaido with a punch, what if it's a slap?
Well, like the monkey palm. Keep it. Well, that's not that's a very fair troll. Just it's like there's the god palm. Like there's a lot of like references that Luffy can make with a hand that big.
Similar to Sengoku.
Ooh, that would be really cool. He ended the fight learning a move from Sengoku from X amount of chapters ago in Marineford. So, alright, gentlemen, I think this is a good place to end the stream. Other than that, it looks like the Germ are on the move in Whole Cake. So, that'll be very interesting now that we were able to decipher what the sparkly things, what the crackling things were on Cracker's shoulder. It's nice to be able to finally discern that after a little bit of a debate earlier today. But any other thoughts on the chapters, gentlemen? Any other projects coming out? Different things like that?
No, not for me. I just got a job doing a bunch of product shots for Amazon, so doing Amazon, I guess. But, how about you, Zigger? You working on any dang edits over there?
Yep. I'm working on coming back on YouTube. I'm working on a couple of videos, and I'm on Twitch now. I've been streaming for about like 3 or 4 days.
Be sure to drop your Twitch in the Discord so I can start linking into some stuff.
Sure.
And I do the same with Cool Kid.
No, so that I won't forget.
So, but thank you all for making it to the end. It's a little bit of a shorter. Yes, women's rights. Yes, women's rights.
Women's rights. Don't play. Better keep an eye on it.
Yep. And for those not in the States, don't bother with us melting down over here. We're just gonna eat ourselves. So, all right. So I'm the DarkBriton. These are my amazing Nakama, and I'll catch you all next time. Stay reckless, Warlords. Peace.
Peace.